welcome back to the Alley Oop. I'm joined by my sister as always, my sister Trysta Krick with the dog Neezy.
AKA Lil Tree with all easy right here. The
You
6-pound Pomeranian long-haired chihuahua.
Speaking of chihuahuas, Asia Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, she is not a chihuahua. She is a big dog. She is proving herself right before our eyes. Game-winning shot against the Mercury, putting them up 3-0. Miss Rebecca, do you got the iconic moment of Asia Wilson hitting the game-winning shot with 2.2 seconds left against your Phoenix Mercury?
You got it. I know you're vamping. Mama's coming. I swear to God. Here we go.
Mama's coming.
Here we go. Mama's coming.
I was stretching my words out. I was like, G-O-V-W in the B.
Here we go.
Look at it. Oh, man, that's beautiful. What you thought about that shot, sis?
Well, first and foremost, I think what you cannot see on this photo is that Asia Wilson's jersey is number 22, and she hit that shot with 2.2 seconds left on the clock. So if there is anything that you could say about like a higher being, there's one little element of proof or coincidence or coinky-dink or some sort of kismet because Asia Wilson hitting that shot, this is going to go down as one of those like probably commercial poster moments.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
like she raised up so high that I don't even know that she saw Alyssa Thomas. And
right, she couldn't.
I mean, it's like
Shoulders don't go that high.
Yeah, she can't raise up her arms. That's another issue with the torn labrums. You can't contest shots over someone like Asia. And then DB, Duana Bonner, a.k.a. Alyssa Thomas's fiance, I don't know what she thought she was doing trying to pretend to contest the shot over there. But, baby, you're not even close to in the way. I got you and your fiance. I raised up over you and your fiance. Enjoy Mexico. I think it's time for you to have the silent ride home to the crib. Tell the kids the babysitter needs to put them to sleep because we've got some things to discuss. Because we're sitting there on the verge of elimination and a sweep on the heels of that girl who's pretty much now going to go down as one of the greatest, if not the greatest player in WNBA history.
Moving on, as iconic as that shot is, that just going to be on posters. There's another shot that will not be on posters. This will be on the bloopers of all time shots. The other angle from the other side where you see my sister, Meg the Gustafson, calling for the damn ball. She like, Asia, I see you with it. Give me the rock right now. I'm open. What you thought about that?
Baby girl, we're not drawing the play up for you. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. I don't even know if your like gather and release time is like short enough to get the shot off Meg Gustafson. I'm not getting Meg Gustafson the ball under any circumstances. That's going to Jackie. That's going to Chelsea.
Yep.
That's going to Jewel. Like, there's a bajillion people I'm giving the ball to before you. Why are you holding and like, I'm staying ready. I'm staying ready, coach. That's crazy.
3-point stance, man. May hit her with the woo!
Oh my God. Hey, mama.
Over here.
Hey, Asia, right here. What are you doing?
Bruh, imagine if she would have passed her that damn ball. We would have been in overtime faster than you could say Duana Bonner. Like, get her up out of there. Salute Meg, though. You got to be ready. She reminded me of Thomas Bryant. Remember Thomas Bryant was calling for the ball during LeBron's 20,000 point? Bruh, salute to Thomas Bryant, NBA champion Thomas Bryant. There will be no besmirching your name.
Your name is forever besmirched by me. I don't even need to do anything to besmirch it. Just know that I've been besmirching you behind your back. We don't even need to go into it. We got too much to do.
Damn, bro. My sister be besmirching with the best of them, though. You a besmircher, bro. You be besmirching your ass off. I can't even lie.
Listen, once you know that the besmirching's coming for everyone, don't even take it personally, though. Like, you made the list. You made the besmirch list. the besmirch box, like Birchbox.
Come on, man.
For $14.99.
Also, Miss Rebecca, if you got a video of Dejanay Carrington let us know earlier within the series, like, what is the absolute answer for A'ja Wilson? What can you do when A'ja got the ball? Is there an answer? If so, here is the answer for A'ja Wilson.
Someone said, how can you stop A'ja Wilson in the paint? Don't ask me. Do not ask me. Don't nobody got that answer. I for sure don't. Hope she foul out.
She foul out. It's not even how you stop A'ja Wilson in the paint. It's how do you stop A'ja Wilson when she has the ball anywhere on the hardwood. She hit a three-pointer, and I was like, okay, well, if she's hitting threes from the wing, you're dead. Good night. Because if she's got that stroking, baby, elbow, free throw line, paint, around the rim, all of it is going in. Defenders draped on her, open, spin move, all of it is in the bag when she's hitting threes from the wing at her height.
I've been stroking.
Stroking.
That's what I've been doing. I've been stroking. That's
no, you
what
can't stop that. You can't
Right.
stop that. She legitimately has the footwork and the ball skills and just the grace and athleticism and the all the things that really on another level that almost no player in the W has right now.
Exactly. Think about it. She be at the house going against Bam, just right by the trash can right quick. Got you. You feel
I
me?
think about it every time she does one of those one dribble pull-ups. I'm like, she probably has done that on Bam 1,000 times.
Right. Man, that's how you prepare for these. That's why I was like, bro, it's hard for these women to even come up with a game plan on A'ja when she locked in because she be doing that to Bam probably at the house, like practice court, Miami Heat facility, wherever. Even if she getting her shot blocked, by U.S. Olympian gold medal and a multiple champion, Eastern Conference champion Bam Adebayo.
With that wingspan too, there's nobody that's gonna have his height and his wingspan that she's ever going to see. That's why she's raising up higher than you've ever seen. A'ja, I think, has like the vertical and the body type of some of those volleyball strikers, where if you can raise up like that, no one's going to be able to get into your eyesight. Nobody's going to be able to put their hand anywhere near where that ball is, let alone your eye line.
Especially nobody with no damn shoulders and a negative bag attached. Speaking of negative bags, look, I don't like to do this, man.
IKEA bag.
I don't like to do it. But Alyssa Thomas, man, this finals, if you hurt, sis, because I'm pretty sure after the finals we're going to hear, man, she's been dealing with this the whole series. Bruh, if you hurt, you might need to take a little pause and sit on the bench because your offensive bag, ma'am, I know you are the assist queen, rebound, oh my God, triple-double legend. But I'm talking about what have you done for me lately? Bruh, you need to get you a little bit deeper offensive bag because your handles, ma'am, are, oh, wow, like, you look like me out there. Whoa, fumbling out of the, bruh, clutch. Bruh, she hit the ball off the backboard. The game was tied. Before that A'ja shot, miraculous. The Mercury had a chance to go up. 2 points. Clear out. Alyssa Thomas. Clickety clank off the backboard. I'm talking about Carlton Banks style backboard. What you think about AT, bro? Before the series, you was like, Alyssa Smith, barbecue chicken. Do you still feel the same way?
Well, no, I don't. It's obviously not. She just AT just hasn't given us what we saw her give us in the series against the Lynx. Yeah. She hasn't given us really anything outside of what we saw in game one against the Liberty, which is like not a lot of shot attempts. You've got some missed free throws. You've got crucial layups being missed and badly missed.
I'm talking about in there.
If she wasn't built like a like a safety.
Right. Mack
And
truck.
a Mack truck using her big physical shoulders that are broken to get her body into space and bowl you over. I don't know if anyone would even guard her. I don't know if she'd be able to get those assists and pass because the lanes would be clogged. The passing lanes would be clogged because it was just like, just let her go to the rim like we used to let Giannis just go to the rim and then like create that wall for him. It's kind of like that. We know she's using her physicality to do all the things that she wants to do, but when you know she can't shoot, it changes the entire complexion of how you defend her. It's like, I'm not worried about AT. Go on, AT. We'll just hack you and send you to the line with that little push shot because you can't lift your arms up. I think we kind of all, the information, the news is all out, which is like, AT's broken.
Yeah.
She's broken. And it's time for you to get into the operator's room and sort it out.
Let's go. I'm talking about surgery, schedule it now. Because you made it to the pinnacle again, the WNBA Finals. Here we are. And we're saying that, damn, if only the person defending A'ja Wilson could have got up a little bit higher. Damn, if only the person that was wide open for the game winner would have had a little bit more finesse on her shit versus scrape darts.
It really is bad. It really is. And it's not a good look for our league. Like it looks, if this is the one that's insane, top 5 in MVP, it looks insane. If you've never watched any Alyssa Thomas before and you haven't seen how good she is in other things, in other arenas, you're like, this girl, if you're new to the game.
The casual, right. If you just start watching this right.
The casual, you just start, you're like, damn, this girl is garbage.
Right.
DB, up and down, up and down, up and down.
She went crazy. Yeah.
We had people. I was watching the sports gambling podcast, and they were putting her on the hibachi. They were like, she can't play. Oh, no. She needs to be after game 2.
Yeah.
And game 1, they were like, she can't play anymore. She's unplayable. She came through. For game 3, that's why you put her in the game. That's why you have her out there. You have to just hope that she gets hot at the right time, which she does a lot of times.
My biggest indictment for her for game 2 was, you might not have scored, you might not have been an offensive threat, but 0 rebounds, ma'am? Nah, no. No. We're not doing 0 rebounds. She had 0 rebounds in game 2. I think she had like 9 or so. Right. No, what you out here doing? I respect D Bizzle. You got to know legend. But come on, you can't just be out there getting cardio. We need to affect the game. Man, but yeah, man. AT surgery, please, sis. Like, come on, man. Let's just not come on. Let's knock it off.
And Satou, we've got to talk about Satou as well.
Yeah.
First of all, everybody already knows. We're just gonna say it because this is what you gotta say, but we mean it, but we are saying it out of formality. Prayers up for Satou. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. 100% prayers up. 100.
Concussion, very bad looking injury. She leaves the game, probably not playing for game 4.
Yeah.
But Satou in game 2 was taking so many unnecessary, ill-advised, contested deep threes when the lane was wide open for her to just go to the rim. Yeah. That is what crushed them. Such bad shot selection. And I think that Satou's biggest issue is between the ears. That's why they got blown out. I think that's the biggest reason they got blown out is you can't take deep threes with 3 people around you from the logo 2 seconds into the shot clock. You're just, now the transition bucket. Chelsea Gray hits the outlet, cherry pick. Oh, that's a lay. And then you do it again, that's a lay. Oh, now you're down 15, 17, 22 points.
And now she's making a movie out of you. Right? Now she's doing this going up and down the court. Yeah, I feel you. I think also, too, what hampers the Phoenix Mercury is they're not getting the hitman Sammy Sam that they're used to getting. Sammy Whitcomb. They're not getting as big of a contribution from Aloha Makani. Like, I remember Lashka. I'm old enough to remember Lashka from the bench was getting good minutes and knocking down big shots during the season. I'm old enough to remember Kalani Brown being a force
Kalani
in
Brown's
the paint.
Not playing at all.
At all. I'm old enough to remember you put Kalani Brown on Asia, let her use a couple of those fouls that you're giving
Let her feel
AT.
it.
You feel me? Come on. I'm old enough to remember that. So I'm not understanding why the bench is so short. I understand it being shorter during the playoffs, but, man, you got to calling all cards, man. Y'all boy down 3-0 right now. You need to get – who can play? Who finna get out here and give me something against these folks? Because they on dynasty time right now. Aces, one more win, they on dynasty levels. So can we go out here and slay this dynasty? Look at yourself in the mirror.
And this was the year that the Aces looked the worst.
Yeah.
Scary.
Come on.
That is very scary. This is like the 2022 Golden State Warriors that I said wouldn't go 9-1 to start the year without Klay Thompson. And Klay Thompson didn't come back until Christmas Day or New Year's Eve or whatever game that was. So he wasn't even there until almost the trade deadline, almost All-Star. And I'm like, besmirching. I've got every besmirch in the book for the Golden State Warriors. I'm like, this team is lame. They don't have it figured out. They're getting older. The dynasty's
Under Armour
dead.
shoes, whack.
Just like you got ankle brace on ankle brace. I never besmirched Steph, but everybody else, awesome bums.
You besmirched Kayvon Looney?
I besmirched Kayvon Looney. What is he? Is he a center? Is he a 4? You know what he was doing? Giving you good minutes against the Boston Celtics. So they look dead in the water. Dynasty's closed, and they get another chip just when you think it's over. And that's kind of the Aces. Like they had to have this momentum to get into the playoffs and to get a good seed, which they did, 17 in a row. And so if you're Phoenix, you're like, they're tired. Every game has been an elimination game for these Aces.
Yeah.
But then you've got so many injuries. Sammy, like you said, she's not giving you good minutes because I think there's something wrong with her spine right now.
Look, that's my problem. Like, bro, if you are not 100, if you're not 80, let us know, sis, so we can do something. We can make other adjustments and other arrangements. We got Westbeld on the bench. She wet. Westbell be stone cold from the 3. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, I think it's just a lot more to do. We keep having Jewel Lloyd games. You feel me? We keep having them over and over. And we don't even need too much of a contribution from Alyssa Smith on the offensive end. We just need her to be a impose herself the same way. Look, see, he know. The same way we could put Kalani Brown in over here, that's what they already doing with Alyssa Smith. She clogging up that paint and making it ugly no matter what. Yes, she going to have 7 fouls in the first quarter, but at the same time, you ain't going through her. You going to have to earn them from the charity stripe. They not making them earn it right now. I feel like they just going. Come on, Ka.
Come on, Ka.
You can't just wake up in the fourth quarter.
You can't do that. That's another thing.
Nah.
That's
Go
another
ahead,
thing.
sis. Yeah.
Kalia Copper needs to be in every quarter bucket.
Yes.
I do not want to wait for it to be urgent time. You are going home. Sound the alarm. Break the glass. And then it's like, oh, Kalia Copper can score again. It's like, no. I need you to do it. I need 9 in quarter 1. I need 9 in quarter 2. I need 6 in quarter 3. I need 8 in quarter 4. Every single quarter, I don't think that they can really guard Kalia Copper because
they can't. That's the problem.
They had a hard time with Kelsey Mitchell. Kalia Copper can do everything Kelsey Mitchell can do, and maybe even more. She is an absolute automatic walking bucket. So why aren't you acting like it? Probably because AT is running the offense and she's not touching the rock. But guess what? Tell her and her no shoulders have an ass. It's my time.
Look, bro, you right, bro. She got to be more involved, man, because it ain't going to get you. That's the same way I feel about Mikal Bridges with the Knicks. Bro, when Mikal Bridges gets you about 16, 17 shot attempts up, it's going to be a rough day for whoever got playing them. Bro, because now you got to worry about this joker. Oh, they putting up the V's for Villanova? Time out. We need to, come on. They're not even making it hard for them. So, yeah, bro. Salute to the Mercs. But I fear it's over with. The hurt Mercs is over with. Neither here nor there. Moving on. We got a little breaking news out of the NBA. LeBron James is being sued for $856.66.
He's going to People's Court.
Right. In small claims court from a Lakers fan claiming that he was duped by LeBron's ad. He said he bought tickets to the game versus them and the Cavs, thinking that it was a retirement situation. Wasn't a retirement. Turned out to be a Hennessy. Now his tickets ain't worth a damn.
Boy,
so
this is truly the definition of boy stop.
Right.
This is truly the definition of that. Are you joking me? You went out and bought tickets to a game based on what was clearly a preview to an ad.
Right.
If you did that believing it, you deserve to be finessed. You do not get to just sue LeBron for an ad. You, sir, are the dummy of the day.
Yes, you, sir, are a joker. And I hope you have a fun at Lakers Cavs and everybody sitting on the bench resting. Moving on. Speaking of boy stop, we got a segment here at the alley-oop called Boy Stop. Miss Rebecca, it pains me to have to come back to you.
Because you know she's going to struggle.
I'm so ready. I'm like Meg. I got my
She's
hands
like
ready
Meg.
here.
She got her hands
You
up.
don't know what you're talking about. Here we go. What about this D, dude?
You feel me? Come on. That's the problem. Asia giving you everything she got on both ends of the court. That's the problem.
That is like, no, B.
Off the backboard. And you know she's throwing it on the ground because she wanted to snatch it. There is nothing I would imagine, because I've never been able to do it because I'm 5'5". And I've always been the shortest, but a off the backboard block, snatch down, go the other way has to be like one of the most gratifying things in all of basketball.
I was going to say, it feels good to even watch it, man.
Oh my God. She's like,
right there,
that.
right there, she could kill Superman.
Ooh.
Exactly. When she bounced the ball and looked in the crowd, she could kill Superman in that exact moment. That moment only.
Yeah. She had, and the crazy thing was she's grinning like a psycho, just maniacally. Right. And she had, I think, like a little tooth gem in at the same time. And she's smiling
nose
like the
Joker.
Too. Double nose rings. It's just demon time for Asia. It's crazy to me.
Her and Jackie Young out there, man. It's demon time.
They
not playing with you.
The wrap on as a headband, dude. Right. I'm not messing around with you. I'm not like it's raps. My Finals MVP ticket that I've been telling everyone on the alley-oop I was scared about. It's time for those. It's time for those beautiful ladies and gentlemen to pay me. It's time for them to transfer it into my account because it's gone. It's done. No Jackie Young, no Chelsea Gray, no other random contributors. Nope, it was Asia Wilson and all Asia Wilson at all facets of the game. 3-4 blocks, 30-something points, 13 rebounds, couple of assists. Come on. Comprehensive dominance.
Mm-hmm. And one, get the hell out of my face. I didn't want to cuss. I had to edit myself at the
Yep,
second.
I know. I was about to. I almost said. I almost said something bad just there too, but we stopped.
I like watching Trysta just go full rant with a chiclet microphone. I love that. It's real. It's like a Bob Barker chiclet, the world's tiniest microphone.
She coming at your microphone.
A lot of passion.
Listen here. I'm on the move, okay? I got other stuff to do. Fool with you with this big old Shure microphone that weighs 7 pounds. I brought it.
Who, me?
I brought it to the hotel. No, not you,
Rebecca. Go after Miss Rebecca.
Miss Rebecca got a mic.
Miss Rebecca got a cordless microphone over there.
I got flagged by TSA because they were like, "What is this? Are you an influencer?" If I would have had this in the bag only, they wouldn't have said anything. They'd have been like, "Oh yeah, she's small potatoes."
They thought it was one of the dildos you were going to throw in the court.
They said, "What's going on in here? Do you have any powder?"
But for our listening audience that can't see this, Miss Rebecca is walking around her living room with a microphone with a cord attached to it, like she's doing stand up. That's the microphone she got plugged into her computer, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an old timey radio microphone.
Miss Rebecca do stand up too, by the way, out there. Don't sleep on my dog now.
Tell everybody. Don't tell
Don't
everybody
sleep
my
on-
secrets.
Keep
Juju.
that here. We're gonna keep
Don't
that here.
tell everybody my secrets.
Yeah, let her know so I can come heckle her wherever she is next.
And that's all the time we have today on the Alley Oop. Thank you, as always, to my sister, Trysta. Allie finna get some good Scooby snacks soon because that Asia Wilson ticket is about to cash.
Oh, man, that was a fun show, Juju. We'll have to. The next episode is going to be all NBA because by the time this episode airs, it's going to be wraps for the Phoenix Mercury. So we'll talk about Giannis and his ongoing saga to leave Milwaukee because we know he wants up out of there.
Sayonara, suckers.
Sayonara.